Guys, welcome back to an update video of the switches in my house. My basement actually flooded in August and none of the light fixtures have changed anywhere in the house, but the basement has changed a bit. I mean, not a bit, but quite a lot actually. So it's just fair to do an update video. And anyways, stop yapping from now and let's get into it. So this switch goes to the light which is in the front door, goes to the light right here. And unlike before, there's no dead light bulb. This switch goes to the lights outside. Oh god, I just realized there's a lot of snow. Oh, well that's gonna be a pain. Goes to that light, and also a light in the garage. Oh god. And it goes to these lights right over here. Oh, we got so much snow already. We literally just had a lot of snow on the 13th and the 17th. Why this again? Now my pants are wet. Okay, well with that out of the way, let's get inside. If I could just, you know what? Okay, I'm done. So this switch is a dual switch to this light fixture in the entrance. This switch is one of the switches that goes to the light right here. Now if we go inside, this switch goes to the light in the kitchen. It's also dimmable too. This switch goes to the light on top of the dining table. And this switch right here goes to the light right on top of the couch. And this switch is the second switch that goes to that light right here. Now if we go to the bathroom, there are 4 switches. This switch goes to the light right here. The second switch goes to these 2 lights right here. This switch goes to the fan in the bathroom. It's very quiet, so I don't even know if you can even hear it. And this switch, the last one, goes to these 3 lights right here. In my mom's bedroom, there's just 1 switch. And it goes to the light fixture in her ceiling fan. I mean the light socket, I pronounced that wrong. In the office, there's actually 2 switches. This switch, it's so dimmed. This switch goes to this light fixture on right here. It's dimmable as well. It's so dark in here. And then there's a second switch in the closet. And that switch, which you can barely see, goes to that light right here. This switch actually goes to the wall outlet over here, but I'll get something real quick and show you an example. Okay, so I have this, if you can clearly see it. And let's say when I flick the switch, that's what it will do. Now let's go to the garage. Before we go there, this switch goes to light over here. I'm gonna leave that on for now. This switch goes to the light, to the fluorescent tubes in the garage. All those right here. 2 of them are currently dead. And that one, I replaced it all the way back in May. This switch is the second switch to the fluorescent tubes. And this switch goes to the light outside. It goes to the light right here. Now with that out of the way, let's actually go to the basement. The basement has changed, but... oh, I forgot to turn off the lights. So, yeah. This switch goes to the light fixture right on the stairs. And this switch is the second switch to the light fixture. This switch goes to these 4 lights right here, but it's also connected to these 2 switches. That switch will open these lights right here, and it's connected to the dimmer. And this switch goes to those lights right there, which is also connected to the dimmer. This switch will go to these two lights right here. And this switch will go to these 5 lights right here. And if I just have them all on, it'll pretty much open everything. But yeah. Let's just open the 4 lights real quick. So if we go to the laundry room, there's only one switch, which you could barely see. It will go to that light right here, which is this switch. If you can clearly see, it now looks like this now, and there's a little hole over here because somehow the new sink fell. I don't even know how it's possible. And this washing machine seems to be having a spasm, but that's none of the business today. This switch goes to that light right there. You might thought it'd go to that light, but they changed the wiring to go over there because every time you open the freezer, it would hit the light bulb. So that's why it goes over here now. But it's still like this. I'm not joking. Forgot to turn off the light in the laundry room. Now if we go to my brother's room, don't ignore the fact that it's a mess, but even mine's a mess too. There's only one switch, and you can clearly see there's no cover, and it goes to that light right here. It's also dimmable. And in my bedroom, yes, I cleaned it before the video. There's only one switch, and it goes to the light sockets, my ceiling fan. It's also dimmable too, but it always has a spasm when I dim it. Here's my nightlight. And finally, the bathroom. The bathroom, it's almost similar, but there's no surround tiles here for what I remember. There's 3 switches. This switch goes to that light right here. This switch goes to these spotlights right here. And this switch goes to the fan right here. You can notice the difference how much louder this one is compared to the one upstairs. So yes, this is all the switches in my house, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video in like, I don't know, 5 months. Anyways, peace out guys.